What is up, guys? Spiritual Lemonade back with another video. As you know, it is Thursday today, so in honor of a comment that I got from J Got Dat Dope, I'm going to be doing a new series called Throwback Thursday. I know every YouTube channel does this, but this was requested by him, and I actually do like the idea because I'm always checking out brand new music, and I feel like, especially like for songs like this first one that we're going to be checking out, it's like a blast from the past, and I haven't listened to it in a hot minute, so it's almost like a first time reaction again. So shout out to J Got Dat Dope again. He is the one who inspired this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this done every Thursday, but I'm going to try my best. I'm going to shoot for every Thursday, do a Throwback Thursday. We're starting off this series with Uncomfortable by Andy Mineo. This is an OG song right here. I remember this being one of my favorites from his older stuff. So we're going to get right into this. Before we do, remember, when life gives us lemons, we praise the Lord. And when life takes our lemons, we still praise the Lord. Let's get this. Uncomfortable, Andy Mineo. Boom.
Nobody told me you could die like this. Nobody told me you could die from bliss, yeah. Nobody told me. We never ever saw it coming on. No. Live it up. Nobody ever told us we could die like this. Live it up. Nobody ever told us, we never saw it coming on. Live it up.
I forget how good this piano is. Like, it's just so beautiful in this song, as well as a very rare occurrence that we hear Andy Mineo actually singing, especially like this. I know there's a lot of people that don't prefer his singing voice, but I think for me, it's usually a very simple melody, but it's so catchy, and he sings it very well. There's another song with him, Another Me, on Work in Progress, where that is just him singing the whole time, and I really like his singing voice. I know some people don't, but this one also showcases really like a higher range than some of his other singing type songs.
Live it up. Nobody ever told us we could die like this. Live it up. Corrupted by the comfort we God prepare me for the war. Comfort be the thing that'll make a king fall. Eyes on the law, gotta grip that blade of the sword. Tell me how you plan on getting swollen.
Again, like the beautiful piano in the beginning to now this almost haunting, like eerie, like piano melody in here, and then that flow over that like nasty beat drop is so good.
God prepare me for the war. Comfort be the thing that'll make a king fall. Eyes on the law, gotta grip that blade of the sword. Tell me how you plan on getting swole if you don't ever get sore.
How you plan on getting swole if you don't ever get sore? You gotta put the work in to get the payoff. You can't just like sit around and not do anything.
Hold up. They say, Andy, this ain't music for your car. If they jumpin' ship now, they was never on board. I got enemies, man, they wanna see me on the floor. I got frenemies, couldn't even tell you who they are. If you're not driven by the mission, you'll be driven by the cause. Focused on what you been getting, more than becoming who you are. I tried to point them to the sun, but why they calling me a star? Who would've thought we set they mind?
I try to point them to the sun, but they're calling me a star, like I'm a star on stage. But, you know, stars are up in space by the sun. But he's trying to point them to the Son of God. That's fire.
Free with these bars, in this game, in this biz. Want the fame, won't get rich. Comfort, everybody wanting it. Never knew I could be lost in this. This my sophomore. Gotta go hard when the show over. No encore. I got enough, but I want more.
Oh, I don't think I ever caught that bar right there. I think that's an Eminem shout out. I want the encore. That's an album from 2004 by Eminem. And then Till the Show's Over. I think that has to do with Eminem as well.
I knew I could be lost in this. This my sophomore. Gotta go hard when the show over. No encore. I got enough, but I want more.
I could be wrong. Maybe that has nothing to do with Eminem, but
nobody told me you could die like this. Nobody told me you could die from bliss, yeah. Nobody told me. We never saw it coming. My own people own the people. people, but they don't own that. They say racism.
That's a crazy line too. I remember listening to this and being like, man, my own people owned people, but they don't own that. That's a bar right there.
Nobody told me. We never saw it coming. My own people own people, but they don't own that. They say racism dead, man, our president is black. 2 terms in a White House. That don't
So this probably dropped when Barack Obama was president. That's a long time ago. That's crazy.
Jack, if we still believe our president ain't affected by our past. First class with a coach bag. I forgot, when you start eating, you lose your hunger, then grow fat. I apologize for Christians with pickets saying God hates fags. I promise Jesus wouldn't act like that. He said it's hard for a rich man to get to heaven when we feel like we don't need God. Then
it's hard for a rich man to get to heaven when we feel like we don't need God. If we have everything this world has to offer and we feel like we don't need anything else, that's when it's hard for the richest man to go to heaven, because he has everything, but he really has nothing if he doesn't have God. That's crazy.
We tell them that if you don't make me money or make me happy, then I ain't making time for you, so make it snappy. And I think lately you mistake me for a cabbie, cause this drive that I got put everybody in the back seat. So if you wanna live a comfortable life, make sure you never love nobody, be selfish and never sacrifice.
What that part in the instrumental, the dun dun dun, it almost sounds like a wind-up toy, kind of like a music box wind-up toy kind of thing.
We got legal weed that'll keep us high. Round the world, other people die. Where on earth is my Wi-Fi? Our stomachs full and our pockets fat. I need love, there's a sight for that.
Bro, that's a crazy line too, bro. I'm running that one back.
Our stomachs full and our pockets fat. I need love, there's a sight for that.
I need love, there's a sight for that. Talking about, you know what he's talking about there, but that just, it hits so hard. It's crazy.
I had more when I had less.
And then he says, I had more when I had less, which is so true. Like, that's crazy.
I think I got too comfortable. Yeah, I think I got too comfortable. I think I got too comfortable. Yeah, I think I know I think I got too comfortable.
Yeah, this is a great way to start Throwback Thursday. The reason I picked this song is because this might arguably be one of his best songs outside of the hype ones, the ones that just get you going, the energetic ones. This is a great conceptual song. It sticks to the theme of being uncomfortable, and once you get too comfortable, that's when it gets real tricky with your relationship with God, because once you get too comfortable, you feel like you don't need him, but that's actually not the case. When you're uncomfortable, that means you most likely will appreciate your relationship with God more and prioritize it more. And he stuck to that theme so well throughout the whole thing. Like, even the bridge at the end of the song still stuck to the theme. And also just the back and forth between the singing, the nice beautiful piano in the beginning and in the middle, and then going into that hard beat drop for the verses. It's just such a classic song. I love this one by Andy Mineo. I'll have the link to the song in the description, although I feel like a lot of you guys watching probably already know where to find this, but I'll also have the link to Andy Mineo's Instagram as well. Hopefully we have the return of Andy Mineo this year. He was at Cervo Fest this year in Texas, and now he's going to be at Smoke Fest this year in Nashville. I will be at Smoke Fest, but I'm hoping that he drops a project or something this year, because 2024 has been an insane year in Christian rap and rap in general. So it would be crazy if Andy Mineo made a comeback in 2024. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here to the channel, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment for more videos like this. If you need prayer or have any questions about the Bible or your walk with Christ, DM me on Instagram. I'd love to start a conversation with you guys over there. Go be fruitful. Let's go.